Hello there, viewer. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, as I always say, because I'm very good at repeating myself, because I'm probably OCD. Matter of fact, I do things so obsessively that if you were to look up the fucking definition OCD, there'd probably be a picture of me in the dictionary next to that word. But not in the sense like I'm one of these fucking people when they leave their house, they lock the fucking door and then they check it for like 10 minutes to make sure it's fucking locked. I don't do that at all. It's just I'm obsessive in other beautiful ways in the world of, for me and others, collecting. In this case, collecting footage, or as we call in French, un chasseur d'images, an image hunter. That's what I do. And it's rush hour here in the rat race in downtown Montreal, but on a positive note, it's actually not fucking bloody freezing cold. This is the Collège Études Technologie Supérieure, which means the high-tech school, college, whatever. You know, sure, it's not cheap to go there. And what am I standing next to here? On the corner of Peel Street and Notre-Dame. This is the former home of Dow Beer, which unfortunately no longer was making, the company stopped existing in the 70s because unfortunately their beer was fucking tainted and people died. So it doesn't take a lot, to fuck up a business or a company. And but they're any ads I've ever had for that company, vintage magazine ads, I sell quick. And look, there's all the people there next to the scrap, the STM junk. So, last minute decision, as it often is for me to make such said videos. I figured, well, I'm gonna come here and do a walk on Notre-Dame Street, but stupid me, I actually thought it was Rue Saint-Jacques, but Saint-Jacques is a block up. So, isn't the city just pretty though? Anyway, like I was saying, today is the 23rd of January, and it's not freezing friggin' cold today. It's like about, I don't know, 2 degrees Celsius. The wind is very light. It's very ideal to be out right now. It's lovely. So let us proceed, shall we? Or as Adam DeWoo would say, shall you? Yeah, that guy's got more of a fucking pearly tongue, I think, than I do. For Christ's sake. You know? So you like buses? You're going to see a lot of buses right now. Rush hour, you got Montreal buses, you got South Shore buses from the RTL, and I think I'm gonna have to re-tie up this boot again. Yeah, there we go. There's a nice coach. There's an RTL bus, Réseau Transport Longueuil. Yeah. This is where the classics used to run, man. Those fucking classics lasted longer with the RTL than Montreal because they got a smaller fleet, so they could take better care of them. Well, that also because they weren't fucking stupid at that time like the STM was. So, and now you are looking at the bottom street of yes, de la Cathédrale, which actually is French for cathedral because there is a cathedral on that street. Let's look up here. And TCV, Terminus Centre-Ville, which is basically the hub of off-island buses of Montreal there, like the RTL and others, and they come out of that building where that coach is right there. Decent, I got the camera all set up nicely. And we're gonna fucking continue walking in a easterly direction. Oh, I'm really glad I came up with this idea though. You know, it's funny, I don't think I've ever filmed a walk here. And Notre-Dame is one of the longest streets in the city. I don't think I ever filmed a walk in this part before. Imagine that. Imagine that stuff. The CRV. Oh, God, I hate it. I hate it. I know they're great cars. I fucking hate it though. My young father-in-law had one. It's incredible, the night and day difference between that and, oh wow, look at this beautiful, looks like an Art Deco period type of building here. Who cares about the CRV at this point? This building. Well, I don't care about the company, I care about the entrance. I love history. You know what I mean? Oh, another coach. Oh yeah, baby, those Volvo-powered Prevost sound good. See that? I never even noticed this before, because I think every time I ever passed by here, it was always like late in the day and the sun was really bright, and and you're looking that way and the sun is over there, and it's just, you're trying to, you know, you're trying to cover part of your eyes, and you know, blah 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 there. And if you're in construction, you're downtown, you are sure to see construction. And I really actually sometimes wonder, since we haven't really had a major cold snap yet, well, what kind of temperature does it take for these guys to actually knock off work and say, no, il fait trop froid là, go home. We don't care about money. But that's all they fucking care about is money. That's all they fucking give a shit about. You know? Look at this Centre Dentaire Griffin, which translates to the Griffintown Dental Center. Yeah, there's been a lot of changes in this area. I'm going to let these people pass by because I'm in their way, and yeah. And we'll watch a couple of buses come this way here. A couple of older Nova buses that I like. Yeah. Oh, that might be a good thumbnail right there. Yes, yes, because I want to draw attention to the bus fan, the fellow bus fans. I'll tell you something though. It's like Simon told me one time years ago when we became friends. He's like, he says, you know, your video, all these videos you've done of buses especially, and all these older vehicles, you know, like now all those classics that I filmed are gone, among a lot of other types of vehicles we used to see here regularly, and they're now like archives. They're part of history, and people will be able to look at them in the future and say, yes, I love those buses. I remember riding in those classics. They were amazing. You know what I mean? So, boy, they got a lot of snow here to clear, eh? I think this is Rue de l'Inspecteur. Yes, yes, which was probably in the old days Inspector Street. Why? Because there's a major police station here. So if you're a fan of cops, don't go driving in this part here. If you're not a fan of the police. I like this old building here. Look at that. It's getting all fucking restored, eh? That's where Baron Sports used to be. Hey, check out the lighting on these buildings. Whoa, I never noticed that before. Now that's cool. Check so, though. Wow, what a trip. There's the CN sign, because that's where CN headquarters is in. Happens to be in where the Queen Elizabeth Hotel is. Yeah, baby. Right on. It's a beautiful evening, you know, I mean, for winter, seriously. And this is where some of these RTL buses, they either park on layover before they go into the terminal, or they go in there directly from here. Yeah. And, oh, there is the famous Five Roses sign. I cannot go right by that. I have to actually even zoom in and show it to you, because it's one of the few more important neon signs remaining in the city. And I'm going to get out of the fucking street here. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I know. I had to get the sign, baby. It's part of Montreal history. Like that milk bottle on René Lévesque, you know? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm embarrassed that I thought this was Saint Jacques. I should fucking know better, for Christ's sake. I hate that when I get my streets mixed up, especially down here. This is one of the parts of the cities I frequented the most in my life. I started coming down here all the fucking time back like 98, 97 I think. From the Waste Island there, living in the old Waste Island. West Island, I'm kidding. Sorry, it's not much trucking for you truck enthusiasts at this time. It's like, you know, it's getting closer to 6 or so. The up here in this overpass, that's the CN train line. And sorry, excuse me, I should say, pardon my French. That's actually the Via Rail and the commuter train, the EXO commuter train line. So because Central Station is right here, very important station for commuters or people traveling to other Canadian cities, and of course even also, I don't know how many times a week, but the Amtrak Adirondack train there also stops in here, goes to Vermont, all the way to New York. Yeah. I don't know how far I'm going to film this. I think I'm going to film this up until, I'm thinking about walking up to, I don't know, maybe, yeah, I think McGill. McGill's coming up there. I'll probably do it until McGill. I'm not a huge fan of making these long-winded videos. Some people have subscribed to. Oh snap! That was a special bus right there, hand painted. 2002, one of the oldest buses in the fleet. Oh, this is another terrific view. I love it. The skyline right here. Check this out here. That's gonna be a fucking thumbnail right there. Never mind the other one. This is it, man. This is beautiful. Yeah. And this is southbound. And I don't know why the name of this fucking street escapes me now. Oh, it's there. Well, you'll see in a moment here. It's Ari Barassa. How could I forget which one? It was one of our most notorious premiers. Ooh, Porsche too. Yeah, alright. Okay. I'm gonna let this guy go by here because I'm not in a rush. Alright, well, let's keep rocking and rolling now. Now there's a place up here. Where is it? Yeah, it's over there. It's hard to see there, but there's a bunch of steps over there, and you can go up higher and get a better view if you want to take pictures and stuff. You know, maybe you smoke weed, you want to get higher, more senses than one. Well, after this major street, oh yeah, there's some more there. See, those were pretty recent, I think. And yeah, after these streets here, it gets pretty much quieter, though. It gets more dumbed down there, I guess you could say. What the hell is this dive site? I'll have to redo this one time in the daytime, I think. You know, different time in the day. You know, there's an oldie right there, eh? Ooh, look at all that steam with the 5 roses sign. Yeah, baby. Right on. The Bonaventure Expressway in the distance. That's what this road becomes anyway. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yippers. Anyway, onwards and upwards, moving east, direction est. Je vous ai pas oublié, vous autres les abonnés francophones. Il y aura bien sûr une vidéo bientôt, je ne sais pas quand est-ce, en français only, seulement en français. Il ne faut pas faire les deux en même temps. Là. This isn't, I'm not fucking doing a video, a bilingual. I think I did that once, you know. I thought that was a siren that's coming from some of this machinery. Or wait, let me guess. It's a condo. What the fuck else they're gonna make? They're not gonna make a park there. They're gonna make a community center, believe me. That's what I find sick about the world today, you know? Money, money, money. Never ends. So that's why the world ain't gonna last. It's not gonna last the way it is, man. No fucking way. Oh yeah, this store, by the way, right here. This is what's called Bureau en Gros. Bureau en Gros is basically French for staples. You know? Now we're really in old Montreal here, or right next to it anyway, on the fringe of it, I guess. It's really more to the south of here. That's when the buildings get really, really old, you know? Yeah, man. You're all gonna be on YouTube, fuck. I'm telling you. Hey, by the way, if you appreciate what I do and you love my videos and you're hooked and all that, because I'm kind of addictive more virtually than real life, you want to send me a little token of appreciation, you can do that via PayPal or in Canada, and e-transfer. My email is eltonmcfall@hotmail.com. Elton like Elton John, McFall, MCFALL, eltonmcfall at hotmail.com. And I thank you very much. And I usually plug that at the end, but sometimes I forget because, you know, I'm a bit of a potter. So, you know what I mean? Locksmith. I got a friend who's a locksmith. What's this place? Pub Victoria. Really? Looks doesn't look cheap. Fuck, the day I go into a place like that on a regular basis, and I got friends who are. That means I got friends that got money like I do, and you know, blah blah, more normal like I used to be. Wave the anchor. Wave the anchor. Oh fuck, it's a Corolla. What a surprise. Worst fucking drivers in the world, old Toyota Corolla. The older the Corolla, the more the person can't drive. It's goddamn fact. Think about it. You're probably laughing yourself silly right now because what I'm saying is true. It's probably not just in Montreal, it's anywhere. You know? Well, I think I'm going to end this at the light here. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. It's just, I mean, it's nice and all that. It's not like the cars are clean. It's not like there's not slushing everywhere and there's people everywhere. I don't know. Maybe it's because it got a little bit modern at this point or something. I don't know. See, the old buildings are much older around here. Look. See what I'm saying? A lot of them have been redone. You know, or redone in the... Or fucking the older buildings were all knocked down, a lot of them. And replaced like with this, you know. So, yeah, I think I'm going to finish this right here in McGill. I'm going to go home and make my butter chicken and pet my cat, smoke a doop. And yeah, this is not a poor part of town right here, especially since it is next downtown. It's pretty she free, and it doesn't get more fucking waspy than around here. Whoa, look at those beautiful lights in those trees. Look at that, eh? Yeah, that's nice. It's fun to be a tourist in your own town. Man, that fucking UPS truck stinks to high heaven. Needs a tune-up. Tune-up! Okay guys, so yeah, that's it, man. Hope you like this shiz, and if not, well, you know, whatever. Can't please everybody, especially a guy like me who's a fucking bipolar, eccentric Capricorn and so forth. So, artist. Adios, muchachos. Bye bye.